Crystal Palace's 3-1 victory over AZ Alkmaar wasn't just a win, it was a statement. After a 4-game winless streak, Oliver Glasner's side roared back to life in Europe, proving that complacency has no place in their vocabulary. But here's where it gets interesting: Glasner's bold decisions, which had been questioned in the past, paid off spectacularly, leaving critics eating their words. Glasner, ever the strategist, fielded a near full-strength squad, mindful of their underwhelming performance against Larnaca. With just one change from their weekend triumph over Brentford, the Austrian coach sent a clear message: this was a game they intended to win. And when they did, but not without a few twists and turns that kept fans on the edge of their seats. AZ Alkmaar came out of the gates firing, pressing aggressively and limiting Jean-Philippe Matida's involvement early on. But this is the part most people miss: Palace's resilience and adaptability. After a sluggish start, they found their rhythm, and Maxence Lacroix's 22nd-minute strike was the turning point. From there the Eagles took flight, with Ismaila Sarr hitting the post from a free kick, a moment that seemed to ignite their dominance. Yeremy Pino, initially quiet and seemingly overwhelmed by AZ's midfield, began to find his stride. The £26 million signing from Villarreal is slowly justifying his price tag, and his interplay with Sarr was nothing short of electric. Controversially, though, it was a missed penalty by Matida that could have derailed their momentum, but Palace didn't flinch. Instead, they doubled down, with Sarr and Will Hughes coming close before Lacroix hammered home their second goal after a lengthy VAR check. Glasner's decision to stick with Hughes and Jefferson Lerma in midfield had been criticized after their defeat to AEK Larnaca, but on this night, it was vindicated. Lerma's aerial prowess from Pino's free kick set up Sarr's second goal, silencing the doubters. Is this the midfield pairing Palace needs to go all the way? It's a question that divides opinions. Palace's efficiency was on full display, despite having only 35% possession. Does this challenge the conventional wisdom that possession equals control? Absolutely. AZ briefly threatened a comeback when Sven Mijnans have the deficit, but Palace's response was swift and ruthless, Sarr's calm finish restoring their 2-goal lead. The Senegalese winger's form this season has been nothing short of inspirational, but his impending absence for the Africa Cup of Nations raises a critical question: can Palace maintain their momentum without him? And how will Glasner fill the void left by his goals? These are questions for another day, though, as Palace bask in the glory of a performance that showcased their character and ambition. As they navigate a hectic December schedule, one thing is clear: Palace are doing things their way, and it's working. But is their style sustainable in the long run? Weigh in below. Do you think Palace can go all the way in Europe, or will their unconventional approach eventually catch up with them?